What if I told you the swelling in your knees and ankles may not be just old age, but a quiet warning that your joints are losing the support system they depend on every single day? For many seniors, stiffness, puffiness, weak knees, and painful steps are treated like normal parts of getting older. But your body may be asking for something much simpler: better movement, stronger muscles, and healthier circulation around the joints. Doctors often remind older adults that collagen is not just about skin. It helps support tendons, ligaments, cartilage, and the structure that keeps your joints stable. But here's what many people miss: without the right daily movement, those tissues don't get the signals they need. Today, I'm going to show you 5 simple exercises you can do at home to support collagen in your joints, reduce stiffness, and help your legs feel lighter. And exercise number 1 may completely change how you walk after 60. Before we dive in, if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you hit that button and turn on the bell so you never miss another health tip made just for you. If you enjoy this video, type 1 in the comments. If not, type 0 to let me know how I can make better content for you. Number 5, the morning joint wake-up pump. If your knees feel stiff when you first get out of bed, or your ankles look a little puffier before breakfast, don't ignore that quiet message from your body. After 60, your joints often don't need punishment. They need gentle motion, fresh circulation, and a reason to wake up. That is exactly why the morning joint wake-up pump is so important. This simple movement helps move fluid through your ankles, knees, and hips before the day begins. And while no exercise can magically create collagen overnight, gentle joint motion can support the environment your cartilage, tendons, and ligaments need to stay healthier. Think of it like opening the windows in a room that has been closed all night. You are not rebuilding the house in 5 minutes, but you are bringing in fresh air, movement, and life. Here is how to do it. Sit on the edge of your bed or in a sturdy kitchen chair. Keep both feet flat on the floor. Place your hands on your thighs for support. Now, slowly lift both heels while keeping your toes on the ground. Hold for 1 second, then lower your heels and lift your toes toward your shins. That is 1 full pump. Do this slowly for 20 repetitions. Now add the second layer. Straighten one knee gently until your leg is almost level with the floor. Point your toes forward, then pull your toes back toward your body. Lower the leg and switch sides. Do 10 times on each leg. The key is not speed. The key is smooth movement. Your joints should feel like they are being oiled, not forced. This exercise is especially helpful before walking to the mailbox, going grocery shopping, standing in the kitchen, or stepping into the shower. Many older adults make the mistake of waiting until they are already stiff and swollen before they move. But your joints respond better when you prepare them first. If you feel sharp pain, stop. If one leg is suddenly much more swollen than the other, or if swelling comes with redness, warmth, chest pain, or shortness of breath, don't treat that as normal aging. Call your doctor right away. Do this exercise every morning for 2 minutes. It is small, but it sends a powerful message to your joints. We are moving today. And the next exercise goes deeper because swelling around the knees often starts when the muscles around the joint stop doing their job. If you're still watching and finding these insights helpful, please comment number 1 below to let me know you're with me. Now let's move on to point number 2. Number 4, the chair to strength collagen signal. Have you ever noticed that getting out of a chair feels harder than it used to? Maybe you push off the armrests. Maybe your knees crack. Maybe you stand up slowly because you don't fully trust your legs. That moment tells you a lot. Your knees are not meant to carry your body alone. They are supposed to be supported by your thigh muscles, hip muscles, and glutes. When those muscles weaken after 60, more pressure falls directly on the joints. That can make swelling, stiffness, and soreness feel worse, especially after standing, walking, or climbing stairs. The chair to strength collagen signal is a gentle version of the sit to stand movement. It teaches your legs to support your joints again. Start with a sturdy chair that does not roll. Place it against a wall if needed. Sit near the front edge of the chair. Put your feet about hip width apart. Your heels should be under your knees, not too far forward. Cross your arms over your chest or place your hands lightly on your thighs if you need support. Now lean your chest forward slightly like you are bowing. Press through your heels and slowly stand up. Pause at the top, then slowly sit back down, taking 3 full seconds to lower yourself. That slow lowering part is where the magic happens. When you control the descent, your muscles create tension around the knees and hips. This kind of gentle resistance may help support the tendons and connective tissues that protect your joints. It also trains your body for real life, getting up from the couch, the toilet, the dining chair, the car, or a waiting room seat at the doctor's office. Do 6 to 10 repetitions. If that feels easy, do 2 rounds. If it feels difficult, start with just 3 repetitions and use your hands. There is no shame in modifying. The goal is not to prove how strong you are. The goal is to rebuild trust between your brain, your legs, and your joints. Common mistake: dropping into the chair too fast. That can irritate sensitive knees. Sit down as if there is a glass of water balanced on your head. Another mistake: letting the knees collapse inward. Keep your knees pointing in the same direction as your toes. Do this 3 to 4 times per week, not necessarily every day. Your muscles need recovery, especially if you have arthritis or have been inactive for a while. Within a few weeks, many seniors notice something simple but meaningful. Standing feels less scary. And when standing feels easier, walking becomes more natural. But strength alone is not enough. Your joints also need better circulation. And the next movement is designed to help your lower body feel lighter. Number 3, the kitchen counter circulation glide. If your ankles swell after standing at the sink, cooking dinner, or waiting in line at the pharmacy, your body may be struggling to move fluid back up from your lower legs. That doesn't mean you are broken. It means your calf muscles may not be pumping strongly enough. The calf muscles are sometimes called the second heart of the body because every time they contract, they help push blood and fluid upward. After 60, if you sit too long, walk less, or avoid stairs because of knee pain, this pump can get sluggish. And when the pump gets sluggish, the ankles often pay the price. The kitchen counter circulation glide is simple, safe, and perfect for American seniors because you can do it anywhere. At the kitchen counter, bathroom sink, laundry room, or beside a sturdy dresser. Stand facing the counter. Place both hands lightly on the surface. Keep your feet hip width apart. Now slowly rise onto the balls of your feet, lifting your heels. Pause for 1 second, then lower your heels slowly. Do 12 repetitions. Now add a gentle glide. Step 1 foot back slightly, keeping both feet pointing forward, Bend the front knee just a little. Keep the back heel on the floor and feel a mild stretch in the calf. Hold for 5 seconds, then switch sides. Repeat 5 times per side. This combination gives your lower legs two things they desperately need: contraction and length. The heel raise activates the calf pump. The glide helps keep the Achilles tendon and ankle tissues from becoming tight and rigid. Do not bounce. Bouncing can irritate the tendon. Do not force your heel down. You should feel a stretch, not a sharp pull. If you have balance problems, keep your hands on the counter the entire time. If you have severe neuropathy, dizziness, or recent surgery, ask your healthcare provider or physical therapist before trying this. Here is the best time to use it: after sitting for more than 45 minutes before a walk, after a long car ride, or while waiting for coffee to brew. This is not about burning calories. This is about telling your legs, don't let fluid sit here all day. Over time, better calf strength and ankle motion may help your legs feel less heavy. And when your legs feel lighter, you're more likely to move. And movement is one of the best daily habits for protecting joint function. But there is one area most seniors forget, and when it weakens, the knees suffer first: the hips. If you're still watching and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 1 below to let me know you're here. Now let's keep going with point number 4. Number 2, the hip shield side step. If your knees ache when you go upstairs, get out of the car, or walk across uneven ground, the problem may not start in your knees at all. It may start in your hips. After 60, the side hip muscles often become weak because most daily movements happen forward and backward. We walk forward, we sit down, we stand up, we climb stairs, but we rarely train side-to-side control. When the side hips weaken, the knees can drift inward, the ankles can roll, and the joints absorb pressure they were never designed to handle alone. That is why the hip shield side step is so powerful. It helps strengthen the gluteus medius, a small but important muscle on the outside of your hip. Think of it as a bodyguard for your knees. When it works well, it helps keep your leg aligned so each step feels more stable. Here is how to do it. Stand behind a sturdy chair or beside a kitchen counter. Hold on lightly. Keep your toes pointing forward. Now, step your right foot sideways about 8 to 12 inches. Bring the left foot in slowly to meet it. Take 5 small steps to the right if you have space. Then take 5 small steps back to the left. If your space is small, just step out and back on one side 10 times, then switch. Keep your knees soft. Do not lock them. Keep your chest tall. Do not lean your whole body to the side. The movement should come from the hip, not from swinging your body. To make it stronger, place a light resistance band above your knees. But only do this if you can keep good form. For many seniors, body weight is enough at first. You should feel the outside of your hips working, not sharp pain in the knees or lower back. Do 2 rounds, 3 times per week. This exercise is especially useful for people who feel unsteady stepping off a curb, walking across a parking lot, or turning quickly in a grocery aisle. It supports the muscles that help protect your joints during real-life movement. And here is the hidden benefit. When your hips become stronger, your knees often feel less alone. Instead of every step landing directly into the knee joint, your hips begin sharing the load. That is one of the smartest ways to support joint comfort after 60, not by chasing pain, but by strengthening the areas that protect the painful joint. Now, the final exercise brings everything together: balance, joint motion, strength, circulation, and confidence. Number 1, the 3-point joint renewal walk. This may look like a simple walking drill, but for seniors over 60, it can be one of the most practical movements for daily life. Because the truth is, most people don't lose independence in one dramatic moment. They lose it slowly. First by walking less, then avoiding stairs, then holding onto furniture, then becoming afraid of falling. And once fear enters the body, movement becomes smaller. When movement becomes smaller, joints get stiffer, muscles weaken, and swelling can feel harder to manage. The 3-point joint renewal walk is designed to rebuild the way your body moves from the ground up. You will focus on 3 points: heel, big toe, and posture. Stand in a hallway or beside a counter where you can touch the wall for support. Start with your feet hip-width apart. Take one slow step forward, let your heel touch first, then roll through the middle of the foot. Finally, gently push off through the big toe. That is point 1 and point 2, heel to toe. Now, add point 3, posture. As you walk, imagine a string gently lifting the top of your head. Keep your eyes forward, not down at your feet. Let your arms swing naturally. Take 10 slow steps forward, turn carefully, and take 10 steps back. Do this for 2 to 3 minutes. This drill teaches your ankles, knees, hips, and spine to work as a connected system. It encourages smoother joint motion, better balance, and more confidence with each step. It also helps you notice problems early. If one foot slaps down, one knee caves inward, or one hip feels unstable, that is useful information. It tells you where your body needs more support. Do not rush this exercise. The slower you go, the more your nervous system has to pay attention. If balance is a concern, do it near a wall. If you use a cane or walker, keep using it. The goal is safer movement, not pride. Try this before your regular walk, before going to the store, or after sitting through a long TV show. It turns walking into therapy instead of just transportation. And here is why this exercise earns the number 1 spot. It connects everything. The ankle pump helps swelling. The chair strength helps knees. The calf glide helps circulation. The hip step protects alignment, but walking is where all of it must come together. Because at the end of the day, supporting collagen in your joints is not just about one supplement, one food, or one exercise. It is about giving your body the right signals again and again. Move gently, build strength, improve circulation, protect alignment, and stay consistent. So before you believe swelling and stiff joints are just old age, try these 5 movements for the next few weeks. Start small, move with control, listen to your body. Your joints may not need you to push harder. They may simply need you to move smarter. Daily routine: how to put all 5 together. Now let's turn these 5 movements into a simple daily routine your body can actually follow. Because after 60, the goal is not to exercise harder. The goal is to move smarter, so your joints receive a steady signal of circulation, strength, and gentle support. Start with the morning joint oil pump while sitting in a sturdy chair. Spend about 3 minutes moving your ankles, knees, hips, and shoulders slowly. This is your warm-up. It tells your stiff joints, we are not forcing anything today, we are simply waking you up. Then stand at your kitchen counter and move into the kitchen counter knee shield. Do 8 slow repetitions. Bend only a little, keep your chest lifted, and push through your heels as you return to standing. This helps the muscles around your knees remember their job, to protect the joint, not leave it carrying all the pressure alone. Next, do the ankle drainage march. Rise onto your toes 10 times, then gently march in place for 20 steps while holding the counter. This is especially helpful if your ankles feel puffy after sitting, watching television, or riding in the car. After that, practice the side step collagen gait. Step slowly to the right, then to the left, keeping your toes forward and your knees soft. This wakes up the hips, which often become weak, and quietly place extra stress on the knees. Finish with the wall press joint builder. Place your hands on the wall and do 8 gentle wall presses. After each press, stand tall and squeeze your shoulder blades slightly. This helps your shoulders, wrists, chest, and posture work together again. This whole routine should take about 10 minutes. Do it 4 to 5 days per week. If you feel tired, do only the first and third exercises. If you feel sharp pain, dizziness, chest pressure, or sudden one-sided swelling, stop and contact a medical professional. Your joints do not need punishment. They need daily reminders that your body is still worth supporting. These lessons are meant to inspire you to live fully and authentically. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Take a moment to reflect and share one thing you've learned and plan to apply in your own life. Let's support each other on this journey toward embracing these truths. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment with 1. If not, feel free to comment with 0. Your feedback means a lot to us. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more content like this. Thank you for watching, and here's to living life on your own terms.